Videos that I want to make on my channel is I want to make a full-length safety video parody. And since I have the green screen, I feel like I can do that a lot easier now. Or maybe just do one where like I green screen myself into the safety videos. But I would love, I don't know what topic I would do it on. Maybe like food safety, because you know I work in a restaurant, so I had to take a bunch of food safety videos and stuff. Or those would be easy to film, but I feel like this would be cool. I want to do one. Dude, the forklift. They should have like, dude, instead of having, because you know how like in these, usually the voiceover people are like soulless. They should have one where like, it was the guy like with like a backwards hat and like sunglasses on. He's like, what's going on, guys? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the rad world of driving a forklift, dude. You want to be forklift certified? Only the coolest cats can be. That was bad. That was bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forklift powered industrial truck safety. Only for the manliest of men. Dude, this music is so powerful.
Powered industrial trucks are rugged machines that are used to push, pull.
Rugged, just like this Ford F-150, everybody. That guy sounds like that. Sounds like this is about to be a truck. Well, I guess it.
Carry, lift, and stack materials.
Whoa.
They include the tractors that pull luggage carts at airports.
Guys, man, I wish what am I trying to say? I wish that I can drive a forklift. I haven't been, you know what? I guess this is the thing. I'm going to watch this video, and then after this video, guys, I could be able to drive a forklift. Well, not really. Not really. I still don't trust myself to drive a forklift. Those are scary. I have seen... I remember, like, when I used to work at the grocery store, dude, like, I remember I would be in the back, and I saw, like, I would see people, like, doing the forklifts, and it would be so scary, because the shelves would be in the back, so the shelves would be, like, super high up, dude, and and the forklift would be going super high up just to try to get it, dude. Oh, that would be scary. Well, I gotta make sure it's actually showing the screen. Okay, it is, okay. But, like, dude, it looks so scary, dude. It looks so scary, just, like, go up and go like it was so high up, and I would be afraid it would fall. I never got to do any like powered industrial like big machines. I guess this doesn't count, but like I did, like those, like the Zamboni things that they have in hockey mats like clean it. I had one of those, but it was like it had like a giant, it was the one to clean the floors, so like I remember like they only trained me only like once, because after that I quit. But like I got trained on it, so like I would have to stay till like 11, dude, because literally like I would have to go around and clean the whole store. Like I rode on this giant machine, and like it had like a mop on the end of it. And when I would drive and I would go up and down each of the aisles, like I would have to turn this thing, and this thing would be hard to turn. It would be hard to maneuver around things. I would have to go like tight around corners, and it was a mess. I don't know why they thought training me, because at the time, dude, I was 18 at the time, so I don't know why they thought, oh, training this new 18-year-old at a big machine like that would be a good idea, because it's not.
The all-terrain reach trucks on construction sites.
Oh, all-terrain.
And, of course, forklifts.
Forklifts!
These vehicles save us time,
dude, is this going to be on here the
and
whole
money.
time? Dang it.
But if they aren't used correctly...
Crime scene. Blood did not use properly, then someone can get impaled, dude. Dude, I have to show you the violent safety video, dude. It has like people getting their like limbs cut off and people getting crushed, dude. It's insane, bro. Yeah, I bet you if you don't like do it properly, like those spikes are really spiky, so you could probably like somebody can get impaled, or like as it shows in this video, I think you can like, I guess if like the weight is off, you could like fall over, dude. Oh, that would be scary. I'm afraid of forklifts, but they seem so cool, dude. I want to like race. I want to have a forklift race, dude.
Properly, they can be dangerous.
Dangerous. I love the narrator. It's like the same narrator in every video. So this guy must have a, dude. It would be so fun to be a narrator for like safety videos and stuff, dude. I want to become a voiceover artist, dude. I would love to do that. It would be like you could be like anonymous and stuff. I want to do this. How do we become a voiceover narrator? How do I do that? How? OSHA training requirements. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, so one thing I don't understand. So if this is the For preview is this the preview of the is this the whole video? Or is there like more to this? Like is there like an app please don't tell me that this is a 26-minute video and you're paying $100 something for that. Because that is so overpriced. That is literally insanely overpriced. Hundreds of dollars for
To help us use powered industrial trucks safely,
what do you think they're talking about? They're like, yeah, you see that over. Wait. I want to do a bad lip reading.
Yeah, you see that over there? Yeah, that's a forklift. Those things are pretty dangerous. Yeah, that over there, that's a forklift. Yeah, those things are fun, you know. Those things are fun. Yeah, I mean, but they want us to be safe and all. So dumb. Yeah, so you want to make sure. So you don't want to you don't want to hit the pedal too hard and go back. You know, this ain't no Mario Kart, okay? This ain't we're not playing Mario Kart real life here. We gotta be safe.
The most significant parts of this regulation deals
Okay, you
with
see
training.
that? That moves it back, okay? So if you pull it back, it moves you back, okay? You know that? I mean, you probably should know that, because if you don't, you're a dumb idiot head. But you should know that by now.
Before you can use any type of powered industrial truck,
Oh, dude, sitting through one of those boring meetings, oh, that looks
So boring, dude. Oh, dude, I hate meetings so much. I remember like sometimes like at my work place right now, we would have to go to like these we had to go to like these hour 30-minute meetings where they talk about like the history of the company and like morale and stuff like that, dude. It was so boring. It was such a waste of time. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm like, well, you know what? I was getting paid for that, but no, it was like 2 hour meeting, dude. But it was so boring. It was so boring, and they waste your time so much. It's like they could say like they take like 2 hours to say something that they could say way longer.
dude, you know this is old fashioned because look at the friggin' TV over there, dude. That is an old TV. Oh, look at that. You got the sunflower.
Got the sunflower seeds there. The real construction men eat that.
OSHA requires that you be fully trained, evaluated, and certified by a
Oh, what? You gotta be fully trained, dude, so you can just be like, here's the forklift, but I don't know how to use it. You're fine out. You're by yourself. Trial and error, okay? You're fine.
competent instructor. Your certification
Just don't kill anybody, and you're fine. And if you do accidentally kill somebody, then hide the body.
process will include instruction on
Blah blah
safety
blah.
procedures.
Dude, I seen that guy, dude. These videos also have the same few actors, dude. I wonder how it would be to be an actor for like one of these. Yeah, so we gotta go over all the safety stuff. You know, you can't be drinking while operating a forklift. I know it's cool. I know it may seem fun, but
Training on how to operate the industrial trucks that you'll be using.
Yep.
You will also have supervised driving practice.
Yep, okay. So you see the steering wheel, you use that to steer. So to the left is you go left, okay? You know that? You understand that?
Your knowledge and ability will
Forklift.
be
Dude,
reevaluated at least once every 3 years.
Once
At
every
this time, you will also
Only one.
receive
Wait, your skills will only be evaluated once every 3 years? That's a little long.
any retraining that may be necessary. Additionally,
Oh,
OSHA
shit.
requires retraining anytime you are observed being unsafe.
Dude, that looks so fun. That looks so fun. I want to do that, dude.
Bro, imagine how much fun that guy was. Like, they're like, okay, for this one, you gotta do a full on drift on the frickin' forklift, dude.
I want to see that again.
That may be necessary.
I want to see that again.
Additionally, OSHA
That looks so
requires retraining anytime you are observed being
Bro, how is that unsafe, dude? That's just fun. Dude, that looks so much fun, bro. Oh my goodness, that man is playing Mario Kart in real life. He's like this. It's like, sir, I was just drifting in the forklift. Okay, you're such a party pooper. Why can't I have fun with the forklift every once in a while?
unsafe, have a close call,
Oh.
or involved in
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be serious, but look, it looks so funny. It just looks so funny the way.
an accident.
Wait.
Oh my, what happened? Oh my goodness, I was just going. I impaled Jerry. Sorry, he's like, Jared thought it would be a good idea to jump. Jared thought it would be a good idea to jump right in front of the forklift and scare me, and then I accidentally impaled him.
Training that may be necessary. Additionally,
Well, you have to do it every time you get a
OSHA
close
requires
call.
retraining
Really? I
anytime
didn't know that.
observed being unsafe,
Hey, man's having the time of his life.
or are involved
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. He's dead.
in an
Great acting
accident.
right there. Give this man an Oscar. Give him an Oscar.
Retraining is also required whenever there is a change in your workplace that could affect your ability to operate your truck safely.
No, I wanted to know what he was saying. Dude, they make it seem so cool. Types of powered industrial trucks. Why are they? But those are not trucks, though, are they? Why don't they call them powered industrial vehicles? Is a forklift considered a truck? I guess. I guess it is considered a truck. Dude, I hate it.
To help you choose the industrial truck that is right for your
Truck.
job, OSHA has organized them into 7 classes. Classes 1
Dude, how do I become an actor for these, dude? I want to be an actor for them. People are like, you say, "Oh, I'm an actor." It's like, "What movies have you been in?" Actually, I haven't been in movies. I'm actually been in a lot of workplace safety videos. You could see me in driving safety and what to do if somebody cuts off their arm in the workplace. Yeah, that's me. And I also play bully number 2 in workplace harassment.
through 5 are forklifts and other lift
Hey,
trucks. These
forklifts.
machines often have massive counterbalance weights that allow them to lift very heavy loads.
Oh, so that's how they do it without tipping over. They have counterbalances. That's interesting.
Class 1 trucks are counterbalance forklifts that are powered by electric motors.
They're only
Since
class
these
1.
machines don't produce exhaust gas, they can be a good choice for use inside warehouses
Whoa.
and other buildings.
Dude, those people look like they were pretty close, dude. Are you sure that's safe, dude? That does not look safe to me. And you see, look how fast that man was. He drifted around the corner. He looks like he was going fast. There's no way that did not look safe to me. No, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go back, dude. That did not look safe at all.
Warehouses and
Wait,
other
no.
buildings.
Come on. I want to see. This does not look
That are
safe.
powered by
Look at this. Look
electric
at this. Look at
motors.
this. Watch this.
Since these machines don't produce exhaust gas, they can be a good choice for use inside warehouses
That doesn't.
and
That guy
other
was going.
buildings.
Dude, that did not look safe. Look how close they were, dude. And there's so many
Class 2
fork.
trucks are narrow aisle lift trucks.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those before.
Some of these machines actually raise their operators to where they can easily reach the materials thereafter.
That looks
So
dangerous.
fall protection must be worn by workers who are using this equipment.
Oh.
Class
Cannonball. Oh, those things, dude. Yeah, I've seen.
Oh yeah, we have those at work. You know, like the pallets that are controlled by a motor. Those things are cool.
3 vehicles are electric powered hand
So as it goes up, they get less dangerous. I thought it was like number one was least dangerous. So like the forklift is the least dangerous. What's next? Like a freaking giant levitation machine.
trucks, such as pallet jacks that operators can ride, walk behind, or lead.
Yeah, those things are
Even
fun.
though you don't drive some of these machines, you must still be properly trained
Okay.
before you use them.
Yeah.
Classes 4 and 5 are counterbalance forklifts that are powered by gasoline, diesel, or propane.
Gasoline.
Class 4 forklifts are outfitted with solid rubber tires.
Oh.
As a result, they can only be
Wait, so
used
why does it go class 4 go back to forklifts again? What do the classes even mean? Like, is it just? I guess it's just
on paved
arbitrary.
surfaces.
We got
Class
rubber.
5 forklifts, on the other hand, have pneumatic tires, which allows them to drive on unpaved surfaces as well. In
Oh.
addition to these classes of
United
general
States.
industry lift trucks, OSHA classifies
Oh.
2 other types of vehicles as powered industrial trucks.
Trucks.
Class 6 trucks are tractor-like machines,
Oh.
such as the vehicles that pull luggage carts at airports.
Dude, those things are cool. I've always wondered. They always look so cool, like putting the luggage on the planes, dude. Those.
Since these
I thought they were gonna say the next one was a plane. They're like the next power truck is a ginormous freaking 747 sized plane. If you need to if you need to store cargo in it or whatever.
lift loads, they are not considered counterbalanced. This makes them lighter and somewhat easier to drive.
Look at that. That's fun.
Class 7 trucks are counterbalanced rough terrain lift trucks.
Whoa.
Unlike other lift trucks, Class
That's
7
cool.
machines have booms that allow them to pick up and place materials in difficult to reach locations.
Oh.
Additional
I love construction equipment, dude. Like near my house, there's a bunch of construction going on, dude. And I see them like have like the dump trucks, not dump trucks, but like the cranes and the diggers and stuff like that, dude. And like it looks crazy because like sometimes they'll be like on the edge, like the ground's not even, so they'll be like leading on the edge with them, and it's like it looks dangerous. But I mean, I guess they know what they're doing. I guess they know.
Training is required to operate these trucks safely.
Yeah, of course, duh. Why would you put someone on a machine where they're not trained? They keep showing the same clip. They keep reusing it.
Inspection and maintenance.
You don't need to inspect it at all.
Each type of powered
Ooh,
industrial
that
truck
looks so
has its
fun.
own
I want to do that.
characteristics.
Did
But
that
there
guy
are
just
some
go in a complete circle? I think that guy just went in a circle. I don't know what he was doing. What was he doing? What was he doing?
Each type of powered industrial
Yeah,
truck
he
has
just
its
went in a
own
circle. Why did he go back?
characteristics. But
What?
there are some
What's
general
bro
rules to
doing?
He's having fun. He's just taking on a little joyride, you know.
Let's start with an essential safety rule that's really just common sense.
Yeah.
When maintaining or operating any type of powered equipment, keep track of where you're putting your body parts. Never place your feet.
Oh, bro, crushed.
What? So you're telling me, dude, he got his fingers crushed between that, dude, and that was his reaction?
Dude, if I would have got my fingers crushed between that, bro, I would be. Bro, it's just like, ow, 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 ow.
Dude, if I got my hands crushed between that, dude, first of all, I feel like there would be a lot more blood. They probably made this to be PG, but like, dude, this keep reminds me of the other one, dude. The other one I watched had so much blood in it, but
If you get your fingers crushed between it, like a thing like that, dude, you would be like screaming out in pain, dude. You would be bleeding, dude. Oh, I want to see that, dude. Oh, ow. I don't like it, dude. Dude, one of the videos I was talking about, dude, there was a hook, and then someone got their ring caught on the hook, and they fell down, and it ripped their finger off, dude. And there was so much blood. Oh.
General rules to follow when
yeah, dude, if I got my head crushed like that, dude, I would be screaming for mercy, dude. You would be.
using any of
That guy is that guy who got his head crushed, dude. He has max pain tolerance, dude. I bet you that man, if he gets a nail through his foot, he'd just be like, "Ooh, it hurts a little bit."
them. Let's start with an essential safety rule that's really
I don't want to
just
watch this
common
again. It's hard
sense.
to watch.
When maintaining or operating any type of powered equipment, keep track of where you're putting your body parts. Never place your feet,
Oh,
hands, or fingers
ow,
where they could be crushed or amputated.
Oh.
The next thing
Dude, I think you're. Ow. Oh, that just makes me cringe. Dude, that would hurt so bad. Oh, that would hurt so bad. Oh. Would your fingers be cut off from that? I don't know. I don't know if they would be. They'd probably definitely be
to
broken.
remember is
Definitely.
that you should inspect your truck every
Uh-huh.
day.
every
Begin
day.
your shift by giving it a good once-over. If you're operating
Yeah, you just look at it. Okay, yep, looks good. Aren't you gonna expect it more? Nah, I don't need to do that stuff, bro. I don't know how to do that. It's fine. We'll just hope for the best. You know, it's fine. If anything
that's
happens,
used around the
and if anything happens, you know, it's fine. I'll just blame it on you. I'll just blame it on you. Okay.
clock, you should inspect it at the end of your shift as well. That
And?
way, you won't leave any dangerous surprises for your coworkers.
Oh,
If you find something wrong, take the key out of the ignition and put a sign on the
What?
vehicle that identifies it
can't
as
take it
out
on
of
joyride.
service.
Temporary out of
And inform your
service.
supervisor of the problem. It helps to create a checklist for your inspections. Make sure moving
Moving.
parts operate correctly. And that's
Make sure the moving parts are working correctly. Make sure that there's no gas leaking out. Make sure that the forklift does not explode when you do it.
safety guards are
Jeremy.
I don't know.
not bent or broken.
Uh-huh.
The air pressure in pneumatic
That's
tires
right.
should be kept up to spec. Solid tires should not have any gashes or
Oh
embedded
yeah, you don't want your tires.
Verify
Yeah, you don't want your tires going flat.
that the steering is not too tight or too loose.
Too loose.
And that warning lights
Be like whoop-de-doop, whoop-de-doop, whoop-de-doop.
Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
backup alarms and horns are all working. Make sure that
Move
the
out the
brakes
way.
feel firm and stop the truck effectively.
Effectively.
Check the hydraulics and the oil level. Examine
The
batteries
oil,
for
you gotta,
leaks.
gotta check the oil level to make sure that the oil is good.
And also you want to taste the oil to make sure it's good. So what you gotta do, take off the cap, dip your finger in there, taste the oil, make sure the oil tastes good. If the oil doesn't taste good, then you gotta replace it, okay? But I don't think we're supposed to drink oil. Yeah, well I do.
When I grew up and we didn't have anything to drink, I would go out to the shed and drink some oil, and that made me a man. Ford, and I'll drive Ford and 450, and I drink motor oil for breakfast. And instead of milk in my cereal, I have motor oil, cause I'm a man.
That's so. I'm making myself laugh, dude. Throwing off singers left and right.
And corrosion.
Corrosion.
Make sure that their cable connections are tight. On electric.
Yeah, you gotta check the cables. Make sure you don't get too much about how to do it. You know what? Okay, here's the thing. I wonder how much is a forklift? Because can you like buy your own forklifts and just like ride them around? I don't think you can do that. To be honest with you, I don't think you can do that. That would be fun just to like go into like a little empty like parking lot, just drive a forklift around. That definitely sounds illegal, but I don't know.
If the truck ever tips over.
Tips over
For
there.
newer electrical truck models, there is no need to lift the hood or to start and stop the charger. Simply plug the charger's cable into the truck and it will start to recharge on its own.
So yeah, see those are the newfangled ones, man.
Them newfangled electric doohickeys, with all the magic.
And it's like in the newer models of forklifts, they run on magic and positivity. So you gotta make sure at the start of your shift to say good things to the forklift. Make sure do not get mad or curse at the forklift. If you do, it will get low. It will shut down. Okay.
When you're done
Also some of the forklift models run on Mountain Dew. Make sure they have tons of Mountain Dew readily available, especially the Baja Blast ones. Those ones they like the best.
charging, unplug the cable, and the truck is ready to go. If you have questions, check your electrically powered truck's manual or talk to your supervisor.
The manual. Check the manual.
When you
Look at
are
this.
refueling a propane-powered industrial truck,
Propane.
there are a different set of steps that you should follow. First, start the engine. Then shut off the valve to the propane tank.
Okay, I didn't know some of them run on propane like that. I never seen ones like that. I don't care. Let's go for it.
Truck, you need to follow safe operating procedures.
Hey.
Begin by entering the vehicle properly. Use a 3-point mount. Make sure that you have at least 2 hands.
No, or what you gotta do is you gotta do the running start. Where you run, you jump, and you jump into this machine like that. That's the fun way to do it. See?
All these ways might be the right way to do it, but is it really fun? You gotta have fun at work, okay? Come on. You gotta have fun.
1 foot or 2 feet and 1 hand in contact with the truck at all times. This will help to keep you from slipping.
Slip-de-doo.
Before you drive off, buckle up and adjust your seatbelt.
Buckle up.
While you're moving, keep your hands inside the vehicle.
Look
Watch where
around.
you're going and stay alert for hazards.
For hazards.
When you're driving a forklift, keep the forks low.
4 to 6. So, I mean, you gotta keep both hands on the steering wheel. You can't be like,
Oh, hey there, how you doing? Oh, crap.
it's like you say, you're driving the forklift, you run into a shelf, the spikes poke into a shelf, it just makes everything fall down.
Oh, crap. What's happened over here? Jimmy, what the heck happened over here? I might have ran into a shelf and knocked over all the supplies. Jimmy! That's gonna cost us thousands of dollars. You're fired, and I'm gonna arrest you, boy. You're under arrest there, boy.
What is this?
Also, you gotta make sure the floors are slippery enough.
So, dude, I wonder how it would be to drive these on ice, dude. It would probably tip over. It would definitely tip over. But it would... I'm not recommending that, guys. Don't listen to me.
4 to 6 inches from the floor. Raised forks can damage material and equipment, as well as injure coworkers.
Yeah, those things look... I don't know how sharp they are, but those things look sharp.
Maintain safe speeds to avoid accidents. Look for posted speed limits.
Speed limits?
Don't stop abruptly when you're carrying a load. The sudden jolt can cause it.
What are you talking about? There's no speed limits, dude. If you want to go 30 miles per hour on a forklift, you should go 30 miles an hour. It would be fun, dude. It's like golf cart. It's like, you know how sometimes people on the road like want to race. They're like forklift race, go. You gotta do a little. That would be no. I hope you guys know that all the stuff I'm saying is a joke. Okay, please don't Please don't do that. I'm just joking around, guys. Please listen to the safety instructions when you operate a forklift, okay? This is all for jokes. Please, I just want to make sure that no one actually does what I'm
Fall or
saying.
slide off the forks.
Yeah?
Drive to the right of oncoming traffic and pedestrians, just as you would in a car.
You don't want to stab anybody.
Don't tailgate. Stay at least 3 truck lengths behind.
3 truck lengths, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You probably don't want to tailgate because you could like, if they stop suddenly, you could like run in the back of them, and then the spikes would go up and they would tip over, dude.
Other vehicles. Make sure to maintain a clear view of where you're going. If you're moving a load that blocks your forward vision, drive in reverse.
Reverse.
To help you if
Put her in reverse there.
necessary.
Gotta put it in.
Stop and sound your horn at corners and doorways to let other drivers or anyone on foot know that you're there.
Also, I know can't forklifts like usually forklifts can. Oh crap! I hit the screen. I can't forklifts. They can turn pretty like sharply, right? I feel like they can turn pretty sharp. Like they can turn on a dime, right? They can just turn fully like that. I don't know.
Look both ways before you pull out. You should always drive carefully and never fool around while operating an industrial
What? That's
truck.
no fun.
The driver's seat is no place for a joker or a
Bro, why do they show that? It just makes me want to do that even more because it looks so fun.
And never allow riders on a truck unless it is specifically designed for transporting passengers.
Bro, what's wrong? Nah, bro. Man, hopping onto you can't jump onto a speeding forklift, man. It looks fun.
You're not allowed to do that, okay? I don't want to ride with you. Get away from me. Get away, dude. You're.
They need to have this music on the
Operating conditions.
operating condition.
In the operating conditions, please do not operate the forklift.
Dude, why do all these narrators have such the most soulless voice ever, dude? Like, have some enthusiasm.
While there are standard procedures that should be adhered to,
While there are standard procedures for
wherever you're operating any type of powered industrial truck, there are also basic procedures that should be followed.
Basic
for
common
some trucks
sense.
in specific environments as well. If you're working indoors with a truck that has an internal combustion engine, make sure there is plenty of ventilation to remove the truck's exhaust fumes from the area. You can improve air
giant
flow by turning
fan. There's a giant fan there, boy. Ventilation. You don't want them to be huffing and puffing that gas, that could do something to you.
on fans and opening doors and windows. Safety features added to the exhaust.
Wow, dude, look at that, dude. Look at this budget. Look at this.
3D animation, dude. Dude, that literally looks like they just got a PNG, bro. They didn't bother animating that.
Electrical systems
Look at that too, dude. Look at that. They didn't even bother. They're just like, okay.
that prevent them from igniting these substances. To help you determine which trucks are safe to use around various types of hazardous materials, OSHA has separated powered industrial trucks into
11 cat. Well, I mean, wouldn't it be kind of common sense? Like, okay, so this wood is powered by propane. Maybe I shouldn't use it around the flammable material. I mean, that just seems more complicated. 11 different categories. Just why is it gotta be so many? Why is it gotta be so complicated?
11 different categories or cause any damage. If you have to temporarily leave your vehicle, put the engine in neutral and set the parking brake. If you are on a forklift, lower the forks to the ground.
You don't want someone running off and stealing it.
Hey, where's the forklift? Oh yeah, Jimmy took it out for a little joyride.
He took it out of the road. He was getting hungry, so he didn't have his car, because he got his license taken away. So he decided to just drive the forklift down to McDonald's.
This will help.
Imagine that. Imagine just walking on the sidewalk and just seeing someone driving a forklift, dude. Imagine someone going to the drive-thru in a freaking forklift. That would be hilarious. I wonder if someone has actually done that. Maybe. It feels like a Florida thing to do.
Keep it from moving. Whenever you will be more than 25 feet away or your vehicle will be out of your sight, shut the power off and take the key with you.
Really?
When
Is it?
parking, make sure that you don't block stairwells, exits, or fire hydrants.
Come on, bro. What are you
Any
doing? Don't block the exit. How are they supposed to get? What do you? I mean, how are they supposed to get around it? You know, they can't. I mean, it's not like they can just like walk around it and go right there, dude. I mean,
needed in
yeah, I know. Yeah. I know that's not a good idea. Yeah. I mean, even though people can get around it, you still shouldn't block it. It's not a good
an
idea.
emergency. Be sure to chock your wheels when you're on a slope.
Oh.
Runaway industrial trucks are dangerous.
Yeah, you don't want them to roll around. You don't want them to roll down the hill, dude, because if that crushes someone, they're going to become flat Stanley, and they're not going to probably live to tell the
If
tale.
someone needs to talk to you when you're operating an industrial truck, don't let them come too close to the vehicle. Ask them to stand off at least 3 feet.
Why?
Explain to them that the extra distance will keep them safe if something unexpected happens with the truck.
Like, if you're just sitting there and all of a sudden the truck just unexpectedly falls over, you know, or if, like, for somehow the truck just, like, explodes, you know? Like, if the truck... Wait, how would it do that? What would happen? Like, if your parts, like, normally, what would happen that the truck would, like, do that? I don't know. What would three... I don't know. Hey, whoever made this music, I need to know. Lifting a load with a forklift, dude. They're really thorough with this video, which is good, you know. It's good that they're thorough, you know, because you know you gotta be thorough, you know. You don't want like with lifting the loads, you know, you don't want to be lifting a giant box and it fall on someone. You don't want that to happen.
Although all industrial trucks have similarities in how they're operated, forklifts have special handling requirements.
Hey,
One
forklifts.
reason for this is the counterbalance weight in the
Huh?
back. This weight prevents the forklift from tipping forward when it raises a load and contributes to its tremendous lifting capacity.
Yeah, super strong.
But a
Yeah, the forklifts are yoked, man. The forklifts are yoked, bro. They're super strong.
They can lift almost anything.
Forklifts have been going to the forklifts work out at the gym a lot, dude. So they can always lift anything.
loaded forklift is like a seesaw. The
Bro, look
front
at that, dude. Look at this animation budget, dude. You can tell they had a high animation budget, dude.
wheels
Looks
are the full
the PS2 graphics.
platform on which the lift is balanced. If a load is too heavy or too far from the
No.
wheels, the forklift
Boom.
is likely to tip forward. So you need to check your forklift's nameplate to see what its lifting capacity is. Always
59.
use a machine that is rated to handle the load that you want to move.
Well, how are you gonna know? But like, how do you know? But I don't think you're gonna know the weight of like like. How do you know the weight of that? Like, I mean, I know it's, but yeah, like I don't know. How are you gonna know the weight of everything that you're lifting?
There are rules for picking up a loaded pallet as well. First, make sure the forks are spaced widely apart. This better balances the load.
Yeah.
Keeping the forks level and a few inches off the ground, slowly move forward until the pallet is seated all the way back on the forks. Once the forks are fully inserted,
What is that? Is that full of like poisonous gases? Yeah, I need you to go lift that pallet over there of highly flammable, I need you to do that of acid. Now this acid is highly flammable. Like if you even drop one drop of it, it will set the whole thing on fire. So do not drop this. If you
slowly
do,
lift
we will all die. If you
the
drop.
pallet about 6 inches. Then tilt the mast back to secure the load for transport.
Oh, I forgot about the tilting
If
mast.
you're lifting a pallet from an overhead rack, make sure that you lower the mast before traveling with the load. A forklift with a raised load is extremely unstable. If you try to drive with a load in this position, you're likely to tip over.
Yeah, why would you do?
Another-
I don't think anyone would do that though. Like, is really anyone gonna drive with a lift like that? I don't know.
The
I don't think.
potential problem is that some loads can be naturally off-center, so be sure that they're stabilized before moving them. Find the load center of gravity and position your truck's forks accordingly.
Yeah.
Forks.
Special attachments
Whoa,
can be installed on the
look at
backs of
that.
forklifts to move barrels,
Dude, look at all the fun attachments, dude. So much fun, dude. You gotta collect them all.
carpet, and other differently shaped materials. Since these attachments
Is there like a claw? Oh, it's like a claw, dude. It's like a giant claw
can
machine.
radically change the lifting capacity of a forklift, or where its center of gravity is when it's loaded, a new nameplate with revised specifications will have been installed on these vehicles. So be sure to read the information on the nameplate before picking anything up.
Yeah.
Forklifts can even be used to elevate workers.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I see those things at like, I see those things. Those things are at like Home Depot. Well, usually I guess at Home Depot they have like those, those like those movable stairs. They have that. Those, dude. Anytime I see those movable stairs at like Home Depot or Lowe's, dude, I want to walk up them so badly. Like I just want to like, I have the urge just to walk up them, but I don't do it because I would get in big trouble. I would get yelled at
That are
by the
securely
employees. I don't want to start a
fastened to the
scene.
mast. And never drive a forklift when someone is on the platform.
Why not?
Whoa, dude, don't do it, dude.
Do not drive? Wouldn't? Aren't some of these, dude? Aren't some of these things like common sense? Like,
Of course, you don't drive the forklift while a person is up there. Why would you ever think about doing that, dude? Unless you're actually trying to kill a person. Why would you do that? Why?
Moving it even a few inches is dangerous because the rider could fall or have an arm or leg crushed.
yeah, dude, come on.
Yeah, I lost.
I lost my arm over here because Jerry thought it was a good. Jerry wanted to try to go full speed with me while I was lifted up, and it didn't go well. I don't know why you would ever want to. I don't know why you would ever want to move the forklift while someone is on it like that. Why would you ever do that? If you do that, you're stupid. You are stupid. You are very, very stupid. You are
When you're driving
stupid.
a forklift, you need to remember it's not as stable as a car.
Bro, that guy is definitely going way too fast, dude. They literally just talked about speed limits. There is no way that guy is going to speed limit in that area. There's no way.
Most forklifts are supported only at 3 points.
Bro, how, dude, they turned it over. How is that man levitating like that?
On these 3-wheeled machines, the
Uh-huh.
first point is the rear wheel.
The rear
On
wheel.
4-wheeled forklifts, the first point is at the center of the rear axle.
Uh-huh.
The second and third points on both types of lifts are the front wheels.
Mm-hmm.
These
Where's the
3
counterbalance?
points form what is called the stability triangle.
The stability.
Because a forklift is designed to handle loads, when it's not carrying anything, its center of gravity falls towards the back of the stability triangle,
Yeah.
close to the first point of support at the rear. Since this is near 2 of the triangle's edges, it doesn't take much to make even an empty forklift unstable.
Huh.
In fact, just running over a 2x4 can
Dude, I wish they would have done. I wish they would have done that example with. It's like they did that example with a real person. Okay, so for this scene, we're gonna have you run over a piece of wood, and the forklift's gonna fall over. But is this safe? Yeah, it's fine.
But dude, we're recording this for a safety video. Should we be safe while doing this? It's fine. That looks so.
push the center of gravity.
I'm sorry, I'm
outside
laughing. It just looks so like
the stability
crazy.
triangle, causing a forklift to tip.
Oh,
When you're lifting and carrying a load, a forklift's center of gravity will shift towards the front and the second and third points of support, the front wheels.
okay.
But even a loaded forklift can have stability problems. A load that is too heavy can shift the center of gravity out of the stability triangle.
And then you would fall over.
This can make the forklift hard to control and cause it to tip
Whoa, dude.
forward.
Slippery.
Worst case scenario, you could even lose the load or damage the forklift.
We.
Another aspect
so.
of the stability triangle involves a forklift's vertical stability or line of action. This is an imaginary vertical line that runs through the
Yeah.
forklift's
Oh, yeah. You
center
don't
of
want that to
gravity.
happen, dude. You don't want like while you're doing something like raising it up and fall over, dude. Because then it would fall over like that. You would probably like hit your head. Oh.
As long as
Ow.
the line of action falls within the stability triangle, the forklift will be stable.
Oh, that looks
There
so
are
scary.
factors, however, that can shift
Oh.
the line of action outside of the
That is
stability
freaky looking,
triangle
dude. I wouldn't want to do a
and
forklift.
cause the forklift.
I'm too much of a little baby to be able to run
tip.
to be able to run a
For
forklift.
example, placing a load near the end of the forks can shift the center of gravity further forward than is safe.
Yeah. Why would you do
So
that?
you need to check your truck's nameplate for the load centers you should use to keep it stable.
Yeah.
Raising a load too high when a forklift is stopped on an angled or uneven floor can also shift the combined center of gravity out of the stability triangle on the downhill side.
Yeah. Who would do that? Who would be stupid enough to raise a load that high when
The
you're
same
on a freaking hill,
thing can
dude?
happen when you
At that point, you shouldn't be driving it. Who at that point, the person whoever trained you or something is at fault. Why would you do that? Who would be stupid enough to do that?
drive a raised load onto a surface that is angled, like a ramp or one that is uneven and might cause the truck to shift its stance suddenly. Remember, any load
Be
will change
safe.
a forklift's center of gravity. To stabilize a forklift when you're driving with a load, the best approach is to tilt the mast back and keep the forks low.
Whoa.
If
Okay.
Don't try to get out of the forklift until it
Wait, what? Let me see.
you could be crushed under the machine.
Oh wait, I want to see this. This is the.
Tilt the mast back.
Oh,
and
here comes
keep
the
forks
interesting
low.
part, guys. About
If
not
for
getting.
any reason your forklift does begin to tip, don't jump out.
Look at the guy. He's like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm sorry. It looks so ridiculous. It looks so ridiculous, and it's like it's even worse. It has no sound, so it's just like. That, oh
And
my!
keep the
I'm
forks
sorry.
low.
I'm sorry.
If for any reason your forklift
Bro, look
does
at him.
begin to
Bro, he's in danger. Look how scared. He looks so scared, bro. He looks so scared.
you could be crushed under the machine.
Oh yeah.
Instead,
Oh yeah, yeah. Because if you jump out, if you
Go like, I'm gonna do it. And then the machine falls on you. Like, oh crap.
brace your feet, grab onto the steering wheel, and pull yourself up tight against it.
Hug it. Just give it a
The
nice
opposite
warm.
direction from the way the vehicle.
You gotta give the steering wheel a nice warm hug, cause it
Was
deserves
tipping.
it.
Don't try to get out of the forklift until it has come to a complete stop.
Forklift. If a forklift impales you, then I don't know. There's not much that you can do. Okay.
look, make sure.
There are a number of important things you need to remember about driving a powered industrial truck. Many powered industrial trucks, including forklifts,
Whee.
have rear wheel steering.
Dude, that looks like it's like really close, dude. That doesn't look safe.
So you
They're filming these scenes. Some of them don't look safe.
need to be careful going around
Yeah, dude. If you would run over that like broom, you would go flying, dude. You would go
the
flying.
path. Litter and liquid spills can cause a truck to tip or skid. Check outdoor ramps for puddles and ice or snow. Be especially careful on steep inclines. Always watch your speed.
Whee.
Don't let the truck accelerate if you're going
Go
down
turbo
an
speed.
incline.
Go as fast as you can down the ramp. And if you're lucky, you can pull up and you can get some air. No. When you're going over a speed bump on a forklift, make sure to go as fast as you can so you can try to get some air time and get some jumps. Imagine doing that on a forklift. Whee! Going over a ramp. Oh my goodness, dude.
Never cross a slope at an angle, with or without a load. Driving
Dude, epic gnarly
across
wipeout.
even a slight grade can cause a truck to tip.
Tip.
Some lift trucks may not be. If you're using a temporary ramp, such as a metal bridge plate, make sure that it's securely positioned and that it can handle the weight of both the truck
Make
and
sure
the
you don't
load
wanna
as
go-
well.
Is that like what is that?
Yeah, I
Before
guess.
you drive onto a rail car, truck, or trailer, set its brakes and block its wheels.
Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to be like you're backing up. The truck backs up. You're like, oh.
So that it won't shift under the added weight of the truck.
Okay.
Check the strength of the floors as well.
Straight
Don't
up.
forget to look for indentations. And
Oh yeah. Imagine the floor just.
The floor cracking and breaking. I want to see some visual examples. I want to see the floor breaking.